Elephants are way smarter than we ever thought, and I'm about to share some mind-blowing facts that will change how you see these amazing, intelligent, and social creatures. Elephants aren't just sweet or cute animals. These incredible animals live in a variety of habitats across tropical and subtropical Asia and Africa. Intelligent, social, sensitive, and altruistic. These animals can be misunderstood as pushovers, which is far from true, as we'll see later in this video. They are well known for their big ears, their size, and their trunks. I bet you also know them because they're scared of mice, right? Trick question. Elephants aren't afraid of mice, but it's one of the many misconceptions we think of when we think of elephants. Like how they're the only animal who can't jump, or how they drink through their trunk. None of this is true, of course. So let's dive into the elephant's world and see how they see the world, how intelligent they really are, and why we should all care about them. First, let's bust those myths. Elephants have been seen happily eating hay near mice. So why did we ever think they were afraid of mice? Well, imagine you're between 8 and 13 feet tall, and you live in an area where there are snakes and other dangerous animals that are smaller than you. You're just minding your own business when suddenly something runs out of the grass towards you. Yeah, I'd be pretty freaked out too. As for the jumping thing, there are several animals that can't jump, like sloths, rhinos, and hippos. More on them in our hippo video. Finally, their trunk isn't like a straw, but like a really long nose. They can use their trunk to hold or carry water, but they can't drink like that. That trunk is really useful for mama elephants to help clean off and keep their calves cool. Elephants are social animals that live in matriarchal groups where they all help look after their offspring together. Generally, they are calm, caring, and altruistic animals, happy to help each other and other animals in need. Scientists have learned a lot about elephants, and their generally calm nature makes them great to work with. These big beasties have been used in studies to check out animal intelligence, being one of the animals that passes the mirror test. This test is used to help us identify which animals are self-aware, and elephants pass with flying colors. They also have been shown to have remarkably long memories, able to recall things from when they were babies, to help with their survival as they grow up. This is especially useful when there is a drought and every other animal is scrambling to find water. But you remember that one secret drinking hole your mom showed you when you were a baby. Elephants also have adapted to living in proximity to us and are showing signs of recommending human-made seismic activity. Like underground explosives that can't be heard above ground and running away from the area. Elephants could, however, be one of the animals that we study that help us unlock a longer life. Elephants themselves don't live for hundreds of years, but researchers are finding that they might be cancer-resistant. Elephants are big and have about as many cells in their body as about 100 humans, so they should get more cancer, right? Nope. Only about 1 in 20 elephants seems to get cancer, and scientists are still working out why. Still, it's all the more reason we should be protecting these animals. If we help them, then maybe they can help us. That actually might be easier said than done though. As much as we love elephants, they are really good sources of meat and ivory. Their tusks are made after this highly sought-after material that poachers can make a killing off of. 100 years ago, it was estimated that we might have 12 million elephants running around. Now though, we don't even have 500,000 elephants across the globe. If this number keeps going down, we won't have any elephants left, which will be a disaster for savanna wildlife, biodiversity, and for human beings too. Don't think that elephants will take extinction lying down though. Elephants might be gentle giants, but they also know when to fight back. These animals know that they are strong and tough, and know that we humans are, to put it bluntly, squishy. If pushed to the edge, elephants will go on a rampage, able to upturn trees, buses, and anything else in their way. This isn't a theory either. There are recent reports of elephants storming through cities when pushed to the edge. Our most famous animal rampage was an elephant called Tyke, who was a circus elephant. Now, circuses aren't exactly well known for their golden standards of animal welfare, and the circus Tyke came from was no different. Officers investigating found reports that the young animal had been beaten by trainers. Tyke had had some incidents before, acting aggressively towards some staff members. But one day, she snapped, killing her trainer before injuring 13 others and going on the run. Police, fire services, and city animal control were called in to help subdue her, but nothing seemed to work. In the end, lethal force was used, and Tyke was shot 86 or 87 times. Tyke was seen as a symbol of the abuse circus animals were put through, and her rampage led to multiple lawsuits. Let Tyke be a reminder. If you're ever going to mess with an elephant, remember that this is an animal that can weigh up to 6,000 kilograms and who never forgets a face. Elephants are so calm and social most of the time, though this isn't something you ever have to worry about as long as you treat animals calmly, with care, and with respect. Elephants need our help to bounce back from the brink of extinction. Otherwise, our planet will suffer, and so will we. We can help by not buying ivory, or helping charities look after elephants, or even just dispelling the myths that surround these majestic creatures. Scientists are doing their best, having developed fake ivory so we don't need the real deal. And lawmakers are finding ways to legally protect elephants. So, what did you think? If you want to see more of our videos, including that video on hippos, then subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss out. Like this video so we know you like what we're creating, and leave a comment with your best elephant facts. We'll see you all next time on Careless Wildlife.